Hello students. So today we are going to start chapter number 8 of class 11th, that is gravitation. Basically in this chapter we will be studying about the gravitational force that earth exert on other objects, or we can call it as gravity. So first start with the term gravitation only. So gravitation is the force of attraction between any two objects in this universe. It's not necessary that one of the object is earth. So gravitation is the force of attraction that act between any two objects in the universe. We can write it as the attractive force between any two objects in the universe. The next term that we should know is gravity, and the main thing is the difference between gravitation and gravity. So when we are talking about gravity, it is a special case of gravitation in which one of the two objects must be earth. So gravity can be considered as a special case of gravitation or attractive force because of earth, means one of the two bodies that are attracting each other is earth. So this is a special case of gravitation if one of the two bodies is earth, then the gravitation because of the earth is called gravity. So gravity is the force of attraction between earth and any other object that is lying on the earth or near the surface of earth. And gravity is the only reason because of which a body, when we throw up, falls back on the surface of earth. So that is because of this attractive force only. The attractive force or the gravitational force that earth apply on other objects is always towards the center of earth. So if one of the body is earth, this is the center of earth, and there is any other body of mass small m here above the surface of earth through some distance, then at this object, this earth is applying a gravitational force, an attractive force, which act always towards the center of earth. Okay, so that's why this body, this ball or any object that we throw up from the surface of earth come back to the surface of earth after a certain time. The next thing that we should know while studying about the gravitation is free fall. This we have discussed in mechanics also. So free fall is a kind of motion in which body travel under the influence of gravity alone. Means we consider a fall or motion of an object as free fall if that body falls under the influence of gravity alone. Means there is no air resistance, there is no other friction, we are not considering any other force, and the body is moving only because of the influence of gravity or gravitational force, then such kind of motion of that body is called free fall. Now the next thing is acceleration due to gravity, or we call it as small g. As we studied about free fall, that if a body is falling under the influence of gravity alone, then such type of motion is called free fall. And during this motion, or for a freely falling body, because of that gravitational pull of earth, some acceleration is produced in the motion. That acceleration, which is because of the gravitational pull of earth in the path of that freely falling body, that acceleration is called acceleration due to gravity. So we can define acceleration due to gravity as the acceleration produced in a freely falling body under the influence of gravitational pull of earth. So this acceleration is called acceleration due to gravity. Since it is an acceleration, its unit is meter per second square, SI unit is meter per second square. It is denoted by small g. Its value is 9.8 meter per second square, denoted by small g. Now the next factor is this gravitational force that is acting on a body because of the gravitation or the property of gravity, and because of that gravitational force the object is attracted towards the center of earth. So we term it as the weight of the body. So weight of the body is basically the gravitational force that is acting on that body towards the center of earth. Weight of a body, this can be defined as the gravitational force acting on an object due to which that object is attracted towards the center of earth. Then this much force is called weight of that body. Since it is a kind of force, so its SI unit is Newton. Is attracted towards the center of earth, its SI unit is Newton. It is given as, it is denoted by W and given as mass into acceleration. Since it is because of the gravity, so in place of acceleration I am going to place acceleration due to gravity, that is g. So W is equal to mg. Since it is a kind of force, so it is a vector quantity, and if we have to write it in vector notation, then we have to place vector sign over W and acceleration due to gravity. So these are the vector notations for weight. Its value is given by mass into acceleration due to gravity, that is mg. Since it is a kind of force, that's why its SI unit is Newton. So these are the basic terms that we are going to use in this chapter again and again. Gravitation, that is the name of chapter itself, that means the attractive force between any two objects in the universe. Gravity, when one of the object is earth. Free fall, when because of the earth's gravity a body is falling towards the center of earth without any other friction or any other force. Acceleration due to gravity is the acceleration that is produced in a freely falling body, and weight of a body is the force acting on that freely falling body, or force acting on a body because of the earth gravity and due to which it is attracted towards the center of earth. So it is a kind of force, its SI unit is Newton, it is denoted by W and given as mg, and is a vector quantity. As it is a force, so it is a vector quantity and its direction is always towards the center of earth. It acts always towards the center of earth. This we have to remember. That's all for this video. In next video we'll be starting with Newton's universal law of gravitation. Thank you. Stay tuned and keep studying.